All right. What is up, guys? It is Jay Wolt here with the top 5 foam roller exercises. But before we get started, let's talk about what you do not want to do. The foam roller is gonna roll and release trigger points in the muscle. You do not wanna roll this on connective tissue, ligaments, and tendons, as it can further expedite the damage. Also, when the foam roller hits these spots, it's gonna hurt. I have seen this make a grown man cry, but you don't wanna tense up and get all tight. What you wanna do is inhale, breathe deeply, and release that tension. So let's get into it here now. The first foam roller exercise today is gonna be for the calves. So let's start from the ground up, keep you fit from the feet up. So when you're here, you're gonna cross one leg over the other, keep your core engaged, pick your hips off the ground, and roll the full distance of the muscle 5 times. I'm just gonna demonstrate about once on each movement because I know time is money, and I appreciate you guys tuning in with me here today. So what you also want to think about is a lot of times there's tension on the soleus and the outer part of the gastroc on the calf, and just overall tension on the outside of the legs in general from activity and not being engaged enough in the core. So this is your iliotibial band running from the knee to the hip. So when you're in here, you have your quads and your hamstrings. We have this sheath that's covering the muscle that can create knee pain. So when you're here, just keep the legs straight on the bottom. Use this foot to help walk yourself down, and inhale. And exhale as you roll the full distance on the IT band. You can also turn forward a little bit to hit the lateral part of the quad, and turn back, hit the lateral part of the hamstring to see where else you're storing tension on the outside of the body. Now the third movement here is going to be for the thighs. And when you're in the thigh roller, keep a plank position, keep your core engaged, and roll down there, releasing the adductors, thighs, and all that tension that's on the quads. Now from here, let's get into the last leg movement here on the foam roller, and it's for the glutes. So get yourself in this figure 4 position to release the piriformis. This is the filet mignon of the cow. This is the top of the hip coming over from the tailbone around the hip, and the medial glute here, which is important for stabilization of the knee, for the hips, and overall just proper glute development. So kind of work around, find those tense spots. Think of an ice cube melting away as we melt the tension out of these areas. And for the final foam roller exercise, let's get into the T-spine, the thoracic spine. So often people lack development in their upper back. You see that hollowed out space between the scapula where the low traps are. So what you want to do is keep your hamstrings engaged, keep your glutes engaged, push the ribs down so your abs are tight. And from there, you're going to open back up and feel the upper back engage. And that's your T-spine activation. So for more moves, guys, if you want to train like an athlete and look like a fitness cover model, if you want the exact nutrition plan that I use for myself and my clients, it's going to tell you what to eat, when to eat it. If you want motivation, insider tips, everything I know, guys, head over to justinwoltering.com and check out my day-by-day 12-week trainer and 75+ exclusive videos. Also, if you're liking this video, leave a comment below. Let me know what else you want to see in the future. Leave a thumbs up. Click here to subscribe. All that good stuff.